In the midst of swirling uncertainties surrounding Warner Bros. Discovery's potential mergers, a fresh media powerhouse is gearing up to make its mark on the advertising world, announcing its debut Upfront event for 2026. Imagine the excitement and a bit of chaos as Discovery Global steps into the spotlight, even while bigger corporate shakeups loom large. This could redefine how we watch TV and stream content. But let's dive deeper to see what's really at play. Discovery Global, envisioned as an independent hub for Warner Bros. Discovery's traditional TV channels, has just revealed that its inaugural Upfront presentation, essentially a high-stakes showcase where media companies pitch their upcoming programming to win over advertisers and secure ad dollars for the year ahead, will take place on May 13th, 2026. For those new to the industry, think of it as a glamorous sales convention that helps networks like this one forecast revenue and build buzz around their lineups. This upcoming entity won't just focus on its own assets. It'll weave in popular titles from Warner Bros. And HBO Max, much like Warner Bros. Discovery has done in recent upfronts. That's thanks to a strategic agreement allowing Discovery Global to represent the company's studio productions and streaming services. It's a smart move to bundle everything together, giving advertisers one-stop access to blockbuster movies, hit series, and live events that draw massive audiences. But here's where it gets controversial. The whole plan for spinning off Discovery Global into a standalone operation is now hanging in the balance. Thanks to aggressive takeover bids from the likes of Paramount and Skydance. Could this merger frenzy render the split completely unnecessary? Last week, Warner Bros. Discovery confirmed it's actively reviewing various strategic paths after receiving overtures from several interested parties, eyeing chunks or even the entire company. And yet, despite the drama, the separation process, first unveiled earlier this year, continues to move forward. This tug-of-war raises big questions about the stability of media empires. After all, one bold acquisition could upend years of planning overnight. What do you think? Is this just business as usual, or a sign of deeper instability in the industry? Amid all this corporate flux, some things remain reassuringly consistent. The event slot in mid-May and its location at the theater at Madison Square Garden echo Warner Bros. Discovery's traditions since the 2022 Warner Media Discovery merger, carrying forward a legacy from the Warner Media and Time Warner days. Upfronts, while not as rigidly scheduled as they were decades ago in the evolving media landscape, still cling to these rituals around timing and iconic venues to create a sense of reliability. For comparison, NBC Universal has long staked its claim on Radio City Music Hall for the Monday opener, set for May 11th this year. Drawing crowds with its star power and history, the advertising setup here mirrors NBC Universal's arrangement to handle sales for its forthcoming spin-off, Versant. Another example of how companies are streamlining reps to maximize efficiency. In the cycles ahead, Discovery Global will champion Warner Bros. And HBO assets, making it easier for brands to invest in a unified portfolio. Expect the 2026 presentation to spotlight a powerhouse lineup of brands from both Discovery Global and Warner Bros., including fan favorites like Adult Swim for its quirky animation, Bleacher Report for sports insights, CNN for breaking news, Discovery Channel's real-world explorations, Food Network's culinary delights, HBO's prestige dramas, HGTV's home makeover magic, Investigation Discovery's gripping true crime tales, Magnolia Network's lifestyle vibes, OWN for empowering stories, TBS's comedic hits, TLC's heartfelt realities, and TNT Sports athletic showdowns. The pitch will also shine a light on streaming giants HBO Max and Discovery Plus, alongside Warner Brothers Television's scripted series, the Warner Brothers Motion Picture Group's cinematic blockbusters, and DC Studios' superhero spectacles. To give you a sense, this mix covers everything from edge-of-your-seat thrillers to feel-good escapism, appealing to diverse viewer tastes and advertiser needs. Gunnar Wiedenfels, Warner Brothers Discovery's chief financial officer and the future CEO of Discovery Global, shared his vision enthusiastically. At Discovery Global, our goal is to captivate and motivate viewers with daring narratives and compelling tales that resonate deeply. He went on to emphasize their dedication to forging stronger bonds between individuals and their surroundings, all while offering cutting-edge, analytics-powered tools that enable brands to connect authentically with our devoted worldwide fans. By blending artistic flair with smart insights, we're poised to forge enduring alliances and achieve tangible outcomes that matter. It's a forward-thinking approach that could set new standards in how media engages with commerce. Even as Warner Brothers Discovery's restructuring, expected to wrap up around mid-2026, unfolds, our collective drive to foster genuine links between viewers and advertisers is more robust than ever, noted Ryan Gould, president of U.S. ad sales and go-to-market at Warner Brothers Discovery. This sentiment underscores a silver lining in the uncertainty, highlighting resilience in core operations. Adding to the optimism, Bobby Voltaggio, president of U.S. ad sales, platform monetization at Warner Brothers Discovery, remarked, "The 2026 Upfront represents an exciting fresh start for Discovery Global and Warner Brothers, uniting sharp strategy with top-tier brand influence in arenas like sports, news, entertainment, and on-demand viewing." And this is the part most people miss. While mergers might steal the headlines, these events could quietly shape the future of content consumption more than we realize. So, as the WBD saga continues to captivate, what are your thoughts on this evolving landscape? Will the acquisition talks derail Discovery Global's independence, or will it emerge stronger? Drop your takes in the comments. I'm curious to hear if you're rooting for consolidation or more competition in media.